These 3 simple exercises will strengthen your body, stabilize your joints, and help you regain control, no matter your age.
Have you ever noticed how quickly your body seems to change after the age of 50? One moment you feel strong, and the next you're struggling to get out of a chair, carry groceries, or climb stairs without discomfort. The danger isn't just in losing strength, it's in believing it's normal and that nothing can be done.
But that belief is wrong. These changes are not only preventable, they are reversible. And the solution doesn't involve complicated machines or aggressive gym routines. It comes down to a few simple isometric and bodyweight movements you can do from home, at your own pace, and regardless of your current level. In this video, I'll guide you through 3 essential exercises, show you how to adapt them for your current condition, and provide you with a full weekly routine that fits your lifestyle. If you're serious about staying strong, upright, and independent, this is where you start. Before we begin, comment below with your name and the city you're watching from. That way, we can see this incredible community grow together. Position 1. Wall push-ups. Let's begin with a movement that's simple, safe, and surprisingly effective, the wall push-up. While the name might sound basic, this isn't just a beginner's version of a regular push-up. It's a reintroduction to how your body generates force, stabilizes under tension, and regains functional control. For seniors, this one move helps rebuild confidence, coordination, and upper body strength without putting unnecessary strain on the joints. Stand tall facing a wall with your feet roughly an arm's length away. Place your palms flat on the wall at shoulder height, slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Your fingers should be pointing up, and your elbows should remain soft, not locked. Keep your feet grounded, your legs straight but not stiff, and engage your core muscles gently to maintain a long, straight line from the top of your head to your heels. Begin the movement by slowly bending your elbows and leaning toward the wall. Keep your torso in one piece, no sagging at the hips or rounding of the shoulders. Once your nose or chest gently approaches the wall, pause for a brief moment. Then, press yourself back to the starting position using controlled force from your upper body. This isn't about speed, it's about building awareness, strength, and control. What muscles does this target? You'll feel it in your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. But that's not all. A good wall push-up also engages your abdominal muscles, strengthens the muscles around your shoulder blades, and helps develop the coordination necessary for more complex tasks, like catching yourself during a fall or lifting yourself out of bed. Breathing matters more than people realize. Inhale slowly as you move toward the wall. Exhale with control as you press away. Avoid holding your breath. Proper oxygen flow keeps your muscles engaged and helps you stay calm and steady throughout the movement. Common mistakes can reduce the benefits or even cause discomfort. One of the most frequent issues is arching the lower back. This puts pressure on the spine instead of building strength where it's needed. Others let their elbows flare too far out to the sides, which can overstrain the shoulders. Instead, keep your elbows at about a 45-degree angle from your torso. This protects the joints and mimics a more natural movement pattern. Another mistake is rushing through the motion or letting momentum take over. Remember, slow is strong. Controlled reps do far more for your body than fast, sloppy ones. Focus on alignment, smooth breathing, and mindful movement. If the wall push-up feels too challenging, that's okay. Simply step closer to the wall to reduce the angle. This decreases resistance and helps you build confidence with the form. You can also place your feet wider apart for better balance. On the other hand, if the movement starts feeling too easy, it's time to make it more challenging. Use a countertop or sturdy table for a deeper incline, which increases load and further strengthens your muscles.
Eventually, you may even work your way to traditional push-ups on the floor, beginning with your knees down. These push-ups aren't just an exercise. They're a gateway to real-life strength. They help with practical tasks, like pushing open heavy doors, supporting your weight as you rise from a chair, or bracing yourself during an unexpected movement. Every repetition you do builds strength that carries over into daily living.
To begin, aim for 2 sets of 5 to 10 repetitions. Rest for about 60 seconds between sets. Focus on quality over quantity. The goal is to master the movement before adding volume.
Done consistently, wall push-ups can transform your upper body strength, restore functional independence, and build a foundation for a stronger, more confident you.
Position 2, chair squats. Now we turn our attention to your foundation, the lower body. It's no exaggeration to say that strong legs equal freedom. Every step you take, every time you stand up, sit down, climb a stair, or steady yourself, your legs are doing the work. That's why the chair squat is one of the most essential movements for seniors. It's more than a strength exercise. It's a path back to independence. Begin by finding a sturdy chair, preferably without wheels, and with a firm, flat seat. Position yourself in front of it with your feet about shoulder width apart. Your toes should point slightly outward in line with your knees. Stand tall with your chest open, shoulders relaxed, and arms either at your sides or extended in front of you for balance.
Now, initiate the squat by pushing your hips back as if you're about to sit down. Slowly bend your knees and lower yourself toward the chair. Control the descent, don't drop or collapse. The movement should feel like a slow, steady glide, not a fall. Keep your chest lifted and your spine long, avoiding any rounding of the back. Your knees should stay aligned with your toes and never extend beyond them.
Once your backside touches the chair, or comes close depending on your confidence, pause briefly. Then press through your heels and return to standing. Focus on driving the movement from your legs, not your back. Think of your heels as anchors. If they lift off the ground, you're putting too much pressure on your toes or leaning forward too far.
This simple movement activates the quadriceps at the front of your thighs, the glutes in your hips and rear, and the hamstrings at the back of your legs. It also wakes up your core as it stabilizes your trunk during the up and down motion. Altogether, these muscles create the strength and control you need for nearly every basic function in your daily life. Breathing is crucial for safety and rhythm. Inhale as you lower yourself down. Exhale as you push up to standing. Never hold your breath. Controlled breathing ensures your body receives oxygen and your movements remain smooth and focused. Some of the most common mistakes include letting the knees cave inward, which strains the joint and can lead to injury. To fix this, imagine gently pressing your knees outward, not so much that they flare, but just enough to keep them aligned. Another mistake is lifting the heels off the floor. This often means your weight is shifting too far forward. To correct it, imagine you're sitting back into an invisible chair. Your weight should be centered over your midfoot and heels. If you're just starting out and feel unsteady, place your hands on your thighs to guide the motion. This gives you tactile feedback and extra support. If you're using your arms for balance, hold them straight out in front of you as you lower and rise. It can also help with posture. As you get stronger, increase the challenge. Try pausing just above the chair instead of sitting fully. This increases muscle engagement and tests your control. Or hold a small object in each hand, like soup cans or water bottles, to add resistance. These subtle changes build strength without complicating the movement. Chair squats are more than exercise. They're preparation for life. Whether you're getting out of bed, lowering yourself onto a toilet, sitting at the dinner table, or stepping into the bathtub, this motion is part of it. Practicing squats reinforces those abilities and makes each of those moments easier, safer, and more confident. Begin with 2 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions. Rest for 60 to 90 seconds between sets. Keep your form clean, your breathing steady, and your movements deliberate.
Done consistently, chair squats can rebuild strength in your legs, protect your joints, and make every part of your day feel more accessible.
Position 3. Wall plank hold.
We now shift focus to one of the most underestimated yet critical components of strength: the core. Not just the visible abs that people often think of, but the deep, stabilizing muscles that help you stay upright, balanced, and protected throughout your daily life. These muscles are the glue that connects your upper and lower body, allowing you to move with control and resist strain. And you don't need to lie on the floor or do anything risky to activate them. The wall plank is your gateway. To begin, find a clear wall space. Stand facing it and place your forearms flat against the wall at shoulder height, with elbows directly beneath your shoulders. Your hands can touch or remain shoulder-width apart, whichever feels more natural. Step your feet backward, one at a time, until your body forms a straight, diagonal line from the crown of your head to your heels. Keep your feet hip-width apart for a stable base. Now hold this position. Engage your abdominal muscles by gently pulling your navel inward. Squeeze your glutes lightly and activate your thighs. You don't need to clench, just enough tension to hold the line steady. This full body engagement is what makes the wall plank such a powerful movement. Though it looks still from the outside, your entire body is actively working. This position targets your transverse abdominis, obliques, lower back stabilizers, and even your shoulders and glutes. These are the muscles that support your spine, allow you to twist safely, and prevent your body from collapsing under everyday movements. They are essential for reducing back pain, improving posture, and building balance, especially for older adults who want to avoid injuries. Breathing is essential here also. Never hold your breath. Instead, maintain a steady inhale and exhale pattern. Try counting each breath cycle. For example, inhale for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds. This not only keeps you calm and focused, it also helps regulate your tension, so you don't fatigue prematurely.
As with any strength movement, technique is everything. Common mistakes in the wall plank include allowing the hips to sag forward, sticking the backside out, or scrunching the shoulders up toward your ears. These misalignments create unnecessary pressure on your spine and take the effort away from the core muscles.
To maintain proper form, visualize a long wooden board or broomstick running from the top of your head all the way to your heels. Your body should stay in a straight line, with your tailbone tucked gently and your shoulder blades drawn slightly down and back. Keep your chin tucked slightly so your neck remains aligned with your spine. No craning upward.
If the position feels too challenging at first, don't worry. Adjusting the difficulty is easy. Simply step closer to the wall to decrease the angle. This lightens the load on your core and allows you to build form and confidence. Over time, you can increase the intensity by walking your feet further back, placing your forearms on a countertop instead of a wall, or eventually progressing to a traditional floor plank with your knees down.
What makes the wall plank so valuable is how directly it translates to real life. Whether you're lifting a laundry basket, bracing during a cough or sneeze, rotating to grab something from a shelf, or simply stabilizing yourself while walking, these core muscles are working in the background. The stronger they are, the more fluid and secure your daily movements become. A strong core is also your best defense against falls and injury. It improves reaction time, supports joint alignment, and reduces strain on your back during lifting, reaching, and even sitting or standing. In short, the core holds you together, quite literally. Start by performing 3 sets, holding the position for 10 to 20 seconds per set. As you grow stronger, gradually increase the hold duration. Rest for 30 to 60 seconds between efforts, and always listen to your body. The goal is tension without strain. Done consistently, the wall plank will transform how you move,
how you carry yourself, and how you feel each day. It's quiet, simple, and incredibly powerful. A small movement with a massive impact.
Building strength and maintaining mobility after the age of 50 doesn't require gym memberships, expensive equipment, or grueling sessions that leave you drained. In fact, trying to do too much too soon can lead to injury, burnout, and discouragement. What you need instead is a simple and sustainable plan. One that balances gentle progression with recovery and gives your body the support it deserves.
That's where this weekly structure comes in. Designed to take just 15 to 20 minutes per session, this routine focuses on functional strength, joint mobility, and consistent movement, the three pillars of long-term physical independence. Whether you're brand new to exercise or returning after a long break, this plan adapts to your pace and keeps you moving forward. On Monday, start your week with a focus on building strength. Begin with a 5-minute warm-up. This could be a brisk walk around your home, gentle arm swings, or light joint mobility work like shoulder rolls and leg marches in place. The goal is to increase circulation and prepare your joints and muscles for the work ahead. Next, perform 2 sets of wall push-ups. Aim for 5 to 10 repetitions with control. Remember, form matters more than quantity. Follow this with 2 sets of chair squats. Perform 8 to 12 reps, maintaining control and balance throughout. Finish with 2 sets of wall plank holds, holding each plank for 10 to 20 seconds, depending on your comfort level. This session targets upper body strength, lower body endurance, and deep core stability. A complete full-body circuit that lays the foundation for functional movement. Rather than complete rest, Tuesday focuses on gentle activity to support recovery. This can include a 20-minute walk at a relaxed pace or a guided stretching session. Activities like Tai Chi, yoga for seniors, or simply moving through a range of motion sequence can also be beneficial. The key is low intensity. You want to encourage circulation and flexibility without putting stress on your muscles. These recovery sessions help reduce stiffness, ease soreness, and keep your joints mobile, all without risking fatigue or overtraining. Repeat Monday's strength sequence on Wednesday, but this time evaluate your readiness to slightly increase the challenge. If Monday felt manageable, try adding an extra repetition or increasing your plank hold by 5 seconds. If not, simply repeat the exact routine. Progress should never be forced. Small, consistent improvements over time are more effective and sustainable than sudden leaps. Listen to your body and don't rush. Remember, the goal is lifelong strength, not short-term exhaustion. Thursday serves as another restorative day. Like Tuesday, it's ideal for light movement, flexibility work, or even balance drills. Use this day to stretch tight muscles, work on your posture, or practice standing stability exercises, such as standing on one leg near a wall for support. Alternatively, if your body feels sore or sluggish, take a full rest day. Rest is a vital part of training. It's when your body repairs and grows stronger. Giving yourself permission to rest when needed is part of building a smart and respectful relationship with your health. As the week winds down, you'll add a slightly more dynamic session. Friday is circuit training. Perform 1 set each of wall push-ups, chair squats, and wall planks, in that order, with little to no rest between them. Then repeat the entire sequence 2 to 3 times, depending on your energy level. This approach keeps your heart rate elevated, increases endurance, and helps your body learn to transition between movements smoothly. A useful skill for daily life tasks like getting up from the floor or climbing stairs. The weekend is your opportunity to personalize the plan. Choose a light walk, sometime outdoors, a stretching video, or a complete rest day. What matters most is that you stay gently active, honor your body's signals, and avoid extended periods of sitting or inactivity. This flexible structure empowers you to move with purpose recover intelligently, and build strength that lasts, all from the comfort of your home. Stick with it, and your body will thank you in every step, bend, and reach. You've just completed the foundation for strength and independence. Don't stop here. These movements, done consistently, will change how you feel every day.
If this helped you, subscribe for more science-based senior fitness videos. And be sure to watch the video on screen now to avoid the 3 biggest mistakes beginners make with home workouts.
Your journey just started, and you're already ahead.
Thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay safe, and God bless.